Do you see what I see? Yes. The magic flute? Yes. It's taking its knocks. You can't even see the crucifix on it. It's all chipped. We're gonna do so much stuff today. It's gonna be great. All right, Mom and Dad. Good morning. Praise be God and Mother. All right. We ring the bell. Yes, we said our prayers, but it's Sunday. We say them all day. We're gonna say our prayers all day too. All right. So you gonna do this thing with me now, or what? Yeah. I said I was gonna do it. All right. Okay. Now I'm gonna help you get this set up. All right. All right. How is that good? It's far away and everything's fucked up, but yeah, it's fine. You could even play the harmonica. You almost said, yeah, the tambourine. I couldn't think of the word. Yeah. Are you in a good mood today? I want you in a good mood today. It's Sunday. It's the day of all good things. Cooking in the kitchen of love has come. All right. It's not close enough to the camera. I don't think you could. All right. John, you said just to put it. I thought you were gonna make this easy on me. I can't spoon feed you. Yes, you can. All right, that's good. You can pause it for that. All right. If I could reach it. All right, hon. Yeah, we're getting sun right now. So do you want to talk about that? Yes. Okay. We're gonna talk about it. What do you want to say about it? Every morning. Yes. Go ahead. You could pick up the camera. We need a little hands on. Every morning, we get the sun in here. Okay, so you see where Lena lays her beautiful head right there. Yes, we get the sun. We get the sun there, right? Right now, my head is not on there because the sun moved over there, but it was on my face, right? So every morning is very important. Ow, Lena. All right. What's wrong with you? Are you gonna tell me I hurt your arm? Yeah. You hurt my arm, baby. Don't you love me anymore? What do I gotta do to make you smile and laugh? I don't know. Now come on, Lena. Let's get serious for a minute. All right. You know, Lena gets crap from you can't imagine out there how many people Lena gets crap from for talking to me and letting me talk through her. And how many people insult her and try to tell her that, I talk to John too. You know what? It's really true. They all do think they're talking to me. It's the craziest thing in the world. Can you imagine out there? Hey, wait, let's ask Christopher about this. All right. Can we do a rhetorical? Of course we can. What? Who's saying that? Let me see. Is he? Yeah, he's in there. Let me get the camera going there. Can we put it on the doorway? Oh, Johnny. Yeah. Hey, Christopher.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Johnny.
Hey, John.
Right. I want to know your opinion on something. Lena, don't fuck around with this camera. All right. Lena, please, just hold it still. All right. Why did you have to have it pointing at the door like that? It makes it so inconvenient for me. Because this is part of what I do. I'm exercising that wrist. Oh, shut up. I am. Christopher, I want you to put yourself in my shoes for a minute. How would you feel, that this is a rhetorical question, how would you feel if everybody in the world was claiming to be contacting you daily? But you don't, but it's not true. But they're all saying that they're talking to you, and you alone, daily, and that you are their spiritual guru, and that and everyone out there, everybody that you can imagine on the internet everywhere. Well, not everybody does this with me, but it feels like it. How would that make you feel if everybody was claiming you as their personal guru?
I would want my privacy.
Yeah, he would want his privacy. That's a good answer. That's the answer I wanted. That's the answer I wanted. Thank you, Chris. I'll tell you one thing. Here's what I want to say to you. All right. How would you feel if you knew you were never going to get that privacy? And now I'm asking you this question, Lena. How would you feel if you knew that in this realm of the earthly platform, that you were never going to have that privacy, and everyone was going to be taking your words and twisting them and using you as a focal point and constantly going at your energy in such a way that you there would never be an escape to it, never ever? How would that make you feel? It would make me feel kind of very weird and paranoid, right? And that is how I have felt. That is how I have always felt. There goes your good mood. I am trying to express to you that you have to laugh, because this world is so fucking crazy. All right. There is nothing left to do. What's going on with my face there? I don't know. It's like you have chicken pox. Hold on. What's that? Oh, that's like, we have like kaleidoscope glasses and they're making that fucking pattern on your face. It looks so cool, doesn't it? Do you see how cool that looks? Now, see, this is the kind of stuff I want you to concentrate. Right. I got you. This is the kind of stuff I want you to concentrate on. All right. Not anything that anybody, but at the same time, one particular person out there was really being a cretin, and her toxic energy, but it was, it wasn't affecting you, but it was angering me, and yeah, I get angry. I don't care who believes that John Lennon gets angry. He's all peace and love. No, I get angry. You fuck with Lena, I get angry. And the first thing he did this morning, I blocked her. Again, and I felt so good. Hi, Kurt. Hey. I was like, Johnny, let's keep her blocked. I just don't want her to be able to comment on any of my stuff. Really. Yeah, no. But it had to be done because she needed the wake-up call. You're okay, Lena. You're okay. We got to help people out there who are kind of losing their way, losing the plot, as you said the other day. Yeah. You're losing the plot, right? Kurt, how are you doing? All right. Kurt, what do you think of that new Beatles song? I feel the same as you, but I think there's things about it that are really pretty. But again, I also think that it's it's put in place like exactly what Paul said to you the other day, so that you can work on it and get a good. I've noticed that a couple of people are 909. Yeah, a couple of people are already doing their covers of it. Well, that's inevitable, and good for them. And hopefully they're all, I haven't listened to any of them yet, but I saw there was a girl on guitar doing it. I hope she kept the original lyrics. I'm sure she would, because if they're working off the demo, there would be no reason to take those lyrics out. The I don't want to lose you, abuse you, and confuse you. Right. And so many people can claim this or that about John and his intentions and his this is my son, our son. I'm sorry, John. She always does that. She leaves me out. I'm the one who told her about Kurt, and she leaves me out. I didn't leave you out, honey. But, she's very possessive of him. Yeah, Daddy, because I remind her of you. I know. I'm just being difficult. Okay. So, go ahead. Yeah, well, whatever I was going to say is like, no worries. Okay. Today, you do whatever you need. I know Dad wants to do art with you, but I think it's important that you get up when you have energy and you get up in the chair and you do the bird thing. Oh, yeah. I'm so excited. We have a bird bath coming today it's going to be outside this window. I already know the spot. Chris, I was thinking the spot for it. Can we put it where that Lena tree is? That'll be perfect because then I can look right outside the window and I see little birdies taking a bath and I will be so excited. They'll be drinking water and having fun and bathing. And I won't have to watch them bathe in the puddle across the street anymore. They can bathe in the nice water here. And I could even probably pour water right out the window. Don't you think I could do that? I think you could. I think you absolutely could. Yeah, Mom, don't pour like soda pop out that window. I know you. I don't have soda pop. Can I give the birdies little fruit juices though? No, but then they'll take a bath in it, and then their wings will get all sticky, and they'll die. Oh, okay, Kurt. And then they'll die. Let's hear what's on the radio. Oh no, Ken Dashow. Well, we just checked the radio, and there's a oh, what happened? Okay, we don't have it. Oh yeah, we do. All right. Really? Are we going? Are we on? Are we rolling? No, we're not. I can't figure out what's going on with this camera, John. It doesn't seem to be working one way or the other. Is it working? Oh, yeah, it seems to be working now. What is going on with this camera? All right, nobody wants to hear this. Well, anyway, there was nothing but commercials. But anyway, earlier they played the new Beatles song on Ken Dashow's show, which I knew he was going to do, and the usual. The usual. What'd you say, Chris?
I didn't mind the video.
Oh, the video. I think John says the video is fucking retarded because it just like it has nothing to do with the song, right? Like shows John dancing around doing the twist in his little Sergeant Pepper uniform, and the song is kind of not about that, but whatever. But they have their fun, these guys who make the videos and keep the Beatles alive. And everyone seems to love to watch John dancing around and prancing. Am I right? A little, yeah. That gets a little old too. But that's my personality. I'm a sunny kind of guy. I'm sunny, I'm bright, I'm filled with hi George. Why are you cutting me why are you cutting me off? Because George was just saying hi. All right. I'm not cutting you off. I know you're a sunny guy, and I know you got like a lot of love in your heart and everything. Dying to hear some of that ukulele one of these days, Lena. Yeah, George. I feel like I have so much to do, and I just never get to. And don't cry. That's the kind of attitude will get you throwing tambourines on kittens' heads. I dropped my tambourine on Maggie's head this morning. I feel so sad. She was eating her breakfast in the town. All right. It fell on her head. All right. Calm down. Christopher's right. She's fine. But her breakfast was well, sometimes that happens. Sometimes you're eating your breakfast and a tambourine falls on your head. This is the nature of life. All right, George, are you about to get metaphysical with? I am. I'm getting metaphysical with you right now. Can you get a real close-up of me there? I'm going to try, George. Let's see. Hi, George. Hey. There you go. Hi, Paulie. Hey. Richie. That's funny that Johnny's on the end in that picture. Short shrift? Hello? All right. Hi, George. Sorry. You can get a shot of all of us, but it would be sideways. Let me see. So, you want to talk about the movie that you're watching? Yes, George, I will talk about that. We're actually rewatching the movie of quadriplegic John Callahan called Don't Worry, He Won't Get Far on Foot, right? and young man, uh, a young alcoholic, is in a terrible, horrible, makes a horrible, fateful decision one night to get in the car and be with a drunk driver, and they were both blasted, and he ended up completely quadriplegic at a very young age, and he has to make his way through life. He becomes a cartoon artist, and a successful one at that, but his life is bittersweet. And oh my goodness, John, he reincarnated as who? That guy. He was the reincarnation. I'll let you think about it for a moment. You'll get it. Yeah, this is an old. Hello, John Callahan. Yes, John Callahan is with us this morning. Yes, John. What do you want to focus on as your image? I'll be the mermaids. Okay. John Callahan is here this morning as the mermaids. He's trying to give me the message of his reincarnate, and I'm not. You're missing it. It's okay. You have a lot. We've talked about it. You'll get it. It'll be fine. All right. Um, I just want to bring to your attention again how close you were when you had your accident in 2017. No, you weren't in a car. You were right here in this room when you took that fall. But how close you were to being in the same situation that I ended up in. And it just shows you how quickly your life can change in just the scope of a millisecond. And it's nobody's fault, but it is the result of some shoddy actions and life decisions. And at the root of it all is substance abuse and abuse of the body. Results in abuse of the spirit. And you have to be taken down sometimes in order to rise back up again, fully rise up again. What you and John worked at yesterday was a mission for that person. And every mission is a success. And I wanted to talk to you about what the last thing that person said to you before John allowed you to go ahead and block her again, right? Because she rants. She's a ranter, and she just rants. And that's a supernaturally bipolar mind at work. And that is brought on by demons that she must consciously exorcise. Don't worry, Lena, it'll come to you. I'm still trying to. You have to listen to me right now, okay? Sorry, I'm still trying to think of John Callahan's reincarnated energy. It doesn't matter. You're talking to me now as John, your friend John. The last thing that woman said to you, Lena, go ahead and tell me. You know what it is. She said, "What the hell is your big mission anyway?" Well, she said something before that. I don't remember. Okay, go ahead. She said, what the hell is this mission that you're on anyway? This big deal mission you keep talking about. All you ever do is do karaoke and cook. That's all you do is karaoke and cook, right? Okay, so that tells you right away that she's watching all the time, right? Because you do a lot of karaoke and you do a lot of cooking with John, right? Oh, and she said, and you eat for a spirit that doesn't need food, right? And that, this is John, me, John, your twin flame, right? Got two Johns here today, right? Notice how George got short shrifted already. I don't mind. All right, George. Yeah, you can make. Go ahead up to Callie. All right, Callie. They're calling him. Uh, yes, John Callahan. It's amazing how selective she is in not mentioning your songwriting, your prolific body of musical material that you do with John, and also your incredible writing skills and poetry. Those things are simply not mentioned, right? And those are incredible components of your twin flame mission. Those particular components of creativity are the very spark that John is known for. Yes, right. John Lennon is known for his rapier wit, his incredible capacity for poetry and prose, and his dynamic musical ability, which all of which you also possess in spades. Those things are not mentioned, were not mentioned. She selectively blocked them out of her repertoire and narrowed you down to cooking and karaoke. Right. Very telling. Yes. Yes, indeed.
Very good.
John, Christopher's agreeing. Thank you, Chris. Yeah. Uh, this is a tarnished and tainted and a very jealous demon. Not her. God, she's an earthly entity who is possessed by a very jealous and frightened demon because it is being exposed and it has lived in her forever. She also mentioned to you that she is part Romanian, which are also you are, Lena. She also bragged about having psychic abilities that would make your mind explode or something, right? She's not even close to where you're at, meanwhile, and as far as being a pure spirit, she is completely and utterly possessed by a demonic entity, right? Now, I will remind you again that you and John, every year this time, right? All Hallows Eve and the surrounding weeks, you take on demons, right? And that can be a head spinner, and it is a head spinner, and we are cheering you on and helping you. And she was the last of the demons that you were going. And guess what? The demon that she is possessed by is a woman. It is a female entity. She thinks she's talking to John. She is talking to Medusa. And Medusa never goes away, does she? We've dealt with Medusa in the past. That's right. It is a terrible, jealous, toxic energy. Medusa is also possessing a woman that you knew as Tess the Mess. That woman has been really frantically trying to rid herself of that demon for ages, and not successfully so. Medusa possesses many, many, many down here. And they all find their way to you and try to take you on, Lena. And you're always gonna win because you're on the good team. And Medusa convinces them that they are the good team. How could they possibly be if they're up against you? And that's what I wanted to say. Thank you, John. Yes. It'll come to you, Lena. Oh, please let it come to. It'll come to you. You have a lot to remember. There's a lot of stories of reincarnation and recycled energy, and it's you can always go back and look in your blog too. Okay, there's nothing wrong with doing that. That's why John and you started this blog, so that you could keep it straight. Okay. It certainly is good to see you again, John Callahan. And I do feel better. Yes. Thank you, honey. You did great, hon. All right, so we're going to take we got to get up and take our supplements, right? Thank you, George and the Beatles. Yep. And I love the record. I do. I love everything you guys do. Yes, you're partial to John's demo. You should be. That's as it should be. Right. So, and that's that. What else? What are we making today? I think we're gonna do a sausage and greens thing today. We'll do one of those fancy breakfasts for me, you, and Chris. Little rice, cauliflower, and sausage and greens. That sounds good.
Cooking again.
Cooking in a kitchen of love, I tell you, baby, I'm a cooking in a kitchen of love, baby. Cooking, da 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 da. Cooking, da 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 da. Where's my flute? It's missing. Uh-huh. There's nothing to it, except I can't find my fluid. La 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 la. Cooking. Da 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 da. We can't do this right. What a mess. Praise be God and Mother. Another exciting day. You can do it.